What's going on, everybody? This is Dion Williams, aka your success coach, and today I'm going to be doing my own personal Empowered Network review, as well as showing you guys some results that I think are pretty phenomenal and pretty powerful. Now, this video is going to be for two types of people. One, you've been searching around, you've heard of Empowered Network, you maybe looked into it a little bit, maybe you don't know anything about it, you're just here looking for a little bit of information because you're just not sold yet. And two, maybe you're already in the Empowered Network, but you haven't really bought into it all the way, you're not all in, then you could use a little bit of a kick in the butt, a little bit of inspiration. I feel like for those two types of people, this video is going to be really powerful if you pay attention and then take action. So, my personal Empowered Network review. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know to get started, okay? First off, easiest money I've ever made in my life. Fact. Two, 100% commissions. Fact. Three, easy to follow step-by-step formula. Now, what is a formula? Formula is something that works anytime, every time, no matter who uses it. It don't matter if I'm using it, your mama's using it, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. As long as that formula, someone takes action and does it correctly, they're going to get the results. And in the Empowered Network, that means cha-ching, that's money. There's a simple formula, the 8 core steps. You follow those. You're not going to fail. It's been proven. There's thousands of people doing it and making money in the Empowered Network. So it works. It's a formula. And that's the end of it. I'd probably add to my review, stop being a weenie, take action, and get started. I'll tell you this, when I started with the Empowered Network, I didn't know fully what I was getting myself into. I saw 100% commissions. I've done ClickBank, Amazon, where Amazon, you sure don't get no 100% commissions. ClickBank, you might get into 50, 60, 70. You ain't getting 100% commissions. Anyone on ClickBank knows that. So I saw 100% commissions. I was like, okay, 1 point for the Empowered Network. Then I saw all the testimonials, people making money, not just easy, but fast. There wasn't no 2 to 5 year plan. It was a 2 to 5 month plan. I saw that. I was like, you know what? I'm convinced. And then it was only $25 to get started. I was like, okay, I need someone to point me in the direction of a link because I'm ready to get started. And I got started, and I kind of learned as I got in, and I started making money. And for those just like, oh well, Dion, you've been marketing for almost through going on 3 years now. You've had experience in network marketing, affiliate marketing. Of course, you got results. Well, don't trip. I'm not gonna share my results with you today. I'm gonna share someone else. I honestly believe this with my heart. Honest to God, that the Empowered Network is easy enough that a 15-year-old can do it. But what's crazy is that's no theory of mine. I have proof right now, and I'm going to show you guys that, all right? So like I said, it's for two people. You're looking to get started with Empowered Network, or maybe you're already in, and this can inspire you. So look, I signed a 15-year-old. He's in my team in the Empowered Network. And he wrote me a message on YouTube, kind of introducing himself. He's like, yo, I got started today, and we started to talk. I'm not gonna I don't have every message from that conversation, so don't worry. So he sent me a message, and he was kind of using his YouTube name. He's like, hi, he didn't use his real name, so I wrote him back. I was like, well, hey, blah blah blah. I blurred a lot of this out because I don't want to put him all out there like that, put his business out in the street. But I was like, do you have a real name? He said, yeah, yes, I have a real name. My name is, I blurred that out. He says, I'm only 15 years old. And then he went on to tell me some more personal stuff that's probably no one's business, so I blurred that out. He lets me know that the Empowered Network is under his mom's name. He gives her name. I blurred that. He says, I just hope I can make more money with this than I do with ClickBank so that I can make my mother happy. Thanks. Two things I want to point out here. First off, the obvious one, he's only 15 years old, got started with the Empowered Network, and he's had results, and I'm going to show you that in a very short time. And the second thing I want is a really big lesson there. He says, so that I can make my mother happy. He already has a reason why, and it's actually a strong reason why. And then we sent a couple messages back and forth, and I helped him get a little bit more specific, and we put an actual dollar amount. He said he wants $5,000 a month to make his mother happy, to get a bigger house so they can move, into a bigger house and have a better lifestyle. But at 15, he already had a clear reason. He had a nice reason why. Some of you guys, you may be struggling. You may be in the Empowered Network, another network marketing company, affiliate marketing, and you don't have a reason why. Let me tell you, making money making a whole bunch of money, being rich, pimping hoes. Those aren't good reasons why. You need to reevaluate your reason why. I'll tell you mine personally. I have a daughter on the way, and I'm married. I want to spend more time with my family. I hated going to a job when I first got started, and the reason I got started in online marketing was because I had a job and I hated leaving my wife. Then I had a kid, and I was still working a job. I was like, forget it. I'm going full time in internet marketing. Haven't had a job since. That was a year ago. I said, forget it. I quit. I hate leaving my family, going to this job where I'm miserable. All I do is think about them the whole time. So that was my reason why. That's what drove me and got me to where I'm at today. So what is your reason why? Make sure it's clear, and that's gonna help you make it happen. And get something strong. Do you have kids? Do you want to spend more time with them? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to give to the poor? What is it? Just have a strong reason why outside of I want to be rich, I want to be a baller, all that stuff. So, and check the date on that first message. It was June 27th, 2012. Now, check this next message he sent me on the 7th of July. Okay, so that is, okay, that's 10 days later. He says, hi, just noticed that I made 2 sales. I haven't been on my laptop for a while. I checked my mail and I saw I had made 2 sales, one on July 4th and one today. And then he goes on to kind of ask me how he can transfer that money, into his mom's bank account, and that's not really relevant for the point. So 2 things I want to point out. He said, I haven't been on my laptop for a while. Now, this is a 15-year-old came into the Empowered Network, a proven system with a reason why. And with his first sale being on the July 4th, that's in a week. Now, that's the sale in a week, but he hasn't been on his laptop in a while. Now, he didn't say I haven't been on it that much. I'm on it maybe once a day. He said, I haven't been on it. I haven't touched it for a while. But he made his first sale in a week. You're like, man, how is that? I know some of you, because I know I was at this point where I'm on my laptop all day. When I first got started, I was putting in 20-hour days, wasn't making anything. Writing articles, spending them, all that stuff. Wasn't making any money. But yet this 15-year-old comes in and makes money in a week, and in 2 sales within 10 days, and he hasn't been on his laptop in a while. There must be something about the Empowered Network. There must be that formula. There might be something in it. It must convert pretty well. It works. That's what it is that it works. So that's 2 things I wanted to show you. He wasn't on his laptop for a while. I mean, we can make it 3. We can go back and remind you he's 15, and he got his first sale within a week. That's powerful. 3rd message. All right, now he writes me about almost a week after that, 6 days, and he says, crap, I've got to get the upgrade to the inner circle fast. Look at all them exclamation points. I just made another sale this morning, and he upgraded to the inner circle. That commission was passed up to you. And then he goes on to kind of talk about, some personal stuff I figured I should block out or blur out, where he's just basically telling me how he's going to come up with the money to upgrade to the inner circle membership. He's had some struggles with ClickBank and things like that. But he says, other than that, all I can say is, wow. So he's not only just impressed because, he's 15, he's made some easy sales, but this is someone that had, I believe he's made some money. He's tried ClickBank. So he's comparing this to ClickBank, and he's saying, all I can say is, wow. He hasn't put that much work into it, and I know and from other emails we talked about, this wasn't his primary focus. He was going in on ClickBank, and he was like, all right, let me try this on the, he came across something I had put out, and he was like, it looks promising. Let me try it out. So let's recap. A 15-year-old came in with his reason why, made money within his first week, not even really being on his laptop, and even the time he was on his laptop, he wasn't even really trying because this was on the back burner with ClickBank being his main focus. And that is my Empowered Network review. Empowered Network, so easy, a 15-year-old can do it, and I just proved that to you. 100% commissions. That's another thing. Oh, and let me explain this. He says I need to upgrade to the Inner Circle membership. For those that don't know what that is, that's just how awesome the system does in making you money. There's upgrades, there's upsells, and all you got to do is lead him in on the front. He didn't have to sell that $100 product. And had he been upgraded, he would have got that commission. So if you're in Empowered Network, you know what I'm talking about. Get all in. If you're not in the Empower Network, don't worry about it. Just click the link below and get all in. Don't worry. You're like, yo, what is? I see all these 15-year-olds doing it. I've heard stories, 100% commissions, money everywhere. I'm excited, but what is all in? Don't worry about it. Click the link below. I didn't know what all in was. I heard everyone talking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure that out while I'm making money. So get all in. Click the link below. It works, and I just proved that to you guys with the 15-year-old. So take action. The formula's there. I just gave it to you, so it's out of my hands now. Can't say I didn't tell you. Can't say I didn't warn you. The formula's right there. You just have to reach out, grab it, take action on it, and you'll get the results just like my 15-year-old business partner did. So take action. Stop being a weenie. Stop making up excuses. Stop letting you get that little man in the back of your head talk you out of being as great as you really could be. Click the link below. I'm done rambling. This is Dion Williams with my Empower Network review. God first, God bless.